all started over a status that I Stars, it is your girl, the leader of the rock stars, Talia, Janette. Happy 2021. We made it, guys. Before you get any further into this video, make sure you stop, you subscribe to the channel and become a rock star today. You need to be a rock star in 2021. I'm telling you. If you haven't by now, you should become a rock star. And don't forget to comment and like the video as well. We have made it. This video, I hate that I have to start the new year off this way, but this has been irking me for the last few weeks. Now most of you who are, you know, small YouTubers, you guys are probably in a lot of the same type of groups that I'm in on Facebook. Some of us are in these YouTube booster groups, some of us are in these growth and support groups, and that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about these growth and support groups where no one wants to help anyone grow or support them. Now, I am talking about one particular group that I am in. I will not mention the name because I know it may ruffle a few feathers, and you know, I ain't trying to really be that person in 2021. But this all started over a status that I wrote. So I will post said status somewhere here. I'm also going to read what I wrote, and you guys can let me know in the comments like what you think. This post, apparently it triggered so many people in this group. Not that I personally cared that it triggered anyone, because I don't feel I said anything completely wrong. So I wrote, since this group is supposed to be about growth and helping each other, for those of you who are on this Clubhouse app, how about you share the knowledge you are gaining in this group for those of us who can't download or haven't been invited? What good is your knowledge if you aren't using it to educate others? Stop being stingy. It's not cute. Lighting someone else's candle won't put yours out. That's all I wrote. I didn't get crazy in that post. I didn't come for nobody. I didn't tag anyone. Now, a lot of you know the hype of Clubhouse just recently happened. I have not gotten on Clubhouse because I really feel the hype is going to die down, you know, probably within the next 2 or 3 months. I don't know the whole spectacle of Clubhouse. I know you have to be invited to get on it, and you only get one invite. And it's a lot of you out here selling your invites, the nerve and the audacity, but that's another topic for another day. Apparently, me saying that was so wrong and people felt away. So I'm not going to post the screenshots of what was said. I'm going to just read it to you guys because, you know, people be in their bags. So one girl goes, calling people stingy won't get help. Again, I feel as a teacher, if you have knowledge that can benefit everyone in said group, why would you not, you know, give said knowledge, correct? I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. If I had some knowledge and it's free to give game and it's free to help someone else grow, I would help that person. Like, some of you have just gotten so, you know, you're smelling yourselves. I think that's the only way I can put it. You're smelling yourselves and you don't want to help anyone. Like, I noticed with this particular group too, I said it in another post, and that was an issue, how, you know, once you get to a certain amount of subscribers, you forget where you started and you don't want to help people who are trying to get to your level. I've seen posts where they're like, oh, you can only have this amount of subscribers to participate. Why are you here then? Like, if the purpose is for us to all grow and to expand our platforms, why would you not want to include somebody who only has 100 followers or 200 followers? Because my 200 followers may be somebody who you can benefit from, and vice versa. All right, but again, another topic for another day. Someone else goes, oh, well, if they don't want to share, just do your research. Not everyone's going to help you. Sweetheart, I wasn't necessarily asking for help. I'm just saying, if you got, like, they were making so many posts in this group about this freaking Clubhouse app. It was like every other post for about a week and a half straight was Clubhouse, 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 Clubhouse. And it's like, if you're not going to either give the invite to somebody in the group or you're not going to share what you're learning, I don't want to hear about it. Like, I honestly felt a lot of other people felt the same. So someone else, this was the post that did it for me. Someone goes, why do people feel so entitled to support? The message is valid because everyone should want to see the next person do great as well. But to act like someone owes you, no ma'am, go put that energy into something else. And I really had to tell Shorty, nobody was feeling entitled. I didn't say you had to invite me or you had to share the knowledge. I was just expressing what a good person would do, what a person who's not looking, you know, for clout and not looking for acknowledgement or sharing knowledge. Like, I'm just a different person. This is just me as somebody who has trained other people. If I can share my knowledge to help better you, why not? What's the issue? Okay. Let's see. And then it kind of turned into people saying, you know, you have to have somebody's phone number, X, Y, Z. And I'm like, I understand that. That part I got. But again, what is the harm? And you have no shame in asking someone to share your video or watch your video, subscribe to your channel. If you've been in this group long enough, you can't shoot someone a private message and say, hey, I noticed you have interest. What's your phone number? I can invite you. Like, think about it. So another young lady, she gave an alternative to this app. It's called Stereo. I still haven't really looked into it, but apparently this is something else that can be utilized, which I was grateful she gave an alternative solution, right? Now, I kind of started going off because I was getting annoyed. I'm like, y'all are trying to make these irrelevant points, but you see how this young lady gave an alternative? Y'all are quick to call me entitled, but nobody gave me anything. And till this day, no one has given me anything I've worked for, whether it be at work, school, wrestling, YouTube. I did it on my own. I grind to get where I'm at. No one has given me anything. So I really had to like make that be known. Then some girl said, oh, I'm defensive, this, that, and the third. And I told her it wasn't defensive. It was me stating facts. And apparently the people who felt I was being defensive were the ones who felt the way about the post. Let's see what else. Like, it was a few comments. This had like probably 100 comments on the post. So one lady goes, I don't think anyone's being stingy. Everyone is not on Clubhouse to learn. Some are there to genuinely have fun. Not everyone wants to use it to grow. What is the point of you being on this app then if you're not there to network? Like, that's what I didn't understand. She goes, I get the group is about growth, but it's all subjective to what people feel should be shared to help others. Everything doesn't apply to everybody, and some things you may learn on Clubhouse can be put into practice if you're on the app. Again, I was not knocking anybody on this app. It's like you're on the app and they kept talking about it in a YouTube group. If that was the case, you could have made a Clubhouse group and then y'all could have vaya con Dios and went on about your day. But you chose to get in a YouTube group and talk about Clubhouse, which I didn't understand, which was mind-blowing. Again, I feel the Clubhouse hype is going to die down within the next 3 months, so I was not really keen on it. Again, I just personally feel if you are in a support and growth group, you need to do that. Support and help everybody grow. I am not asking everybody in the group to subscribe to my channel because I don't subscribe to everybody's channels that are in this group either. I get we all talk about different things. I get certain niches are overly saturated. The beauty niche is overly saturated. The vlogging, the clothing hauls, the gaming, like all these niches are like severely overly saturated with people. So I get it. I am not going to subscribe to 40 different beauty influencers when I do beauty myself, and I'm already subscribed to probably 30 or 40 beauty influencers who are reviewing the same thing and who are pretty much doing the same thing. So it's just, you know, I got that part. But if there's something that you know could be beneficial to everybody in the group, whether it be how to get more subscribers, how to, you know, do intros and outros, it would have been beneficial. That was all I was saying about it. And they took it to the next level. I don't really like a lot of the swag that's in that group anyway. Like, I'm there just, you know, there are some cool people in there. Some of their videos are dope, so I stay for the sake of that. But I just personally feel from that particular group, I have not been supported. I and several other people have said it all. We post our videos, nobody goes to watch them. Nobody subscribes to the channels. If you're not going to subscribe to the channel and you're not going to help me grow, why am I there? But it is what it is. Again, like, this is also just for all these growth groups. Like, one group I'm in, it's phenomenal. I think most of my views have come from this group. Notice I said views, not subscribers, because people are just, you know, running playlists and not subscribing, but it is what it is. I'll take the views where I can get them. That particular group, they ensure that you run the playlist, you have proof that you ran the playlist, you have proof of the watch hours, which I think is dope as hell. So that I rock with completely. In that group, like I said, I have met some pretty decent people in this group. But a lot of these other Facebook groups, like the whole sub for sub, a lot of y'all don't realize that sub for sub ain't doing nothing but hurting all of us. Do not ask me to subscribe to your channel for you to subscribe to me, for you to only unsubscribe. And what people are not realizing is that YouTube is like, they're taking those spam subscriptions. So you're hurting the subscription count off the rip. And then you're putting the value of the channel down. So please stop with the sub for subs. It's not it. It's not it. If you're going to create a YouTube group, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, I don't know, what else do you people use? Twitter, WhatsApp, I don't know at this point, whatever it is you guys use. Just be mindful of your intentions of the group. If you're in this group just for you to get some clout, and you're not genuinely willing to help people, maybe being in that group isn't for you. If you're not going to be genuine enough to help someone, I don't think you should be in that group. I'm just saying. Just me and my thoughts. But let's do better in 2021. If we're going to genuinely help people, let's do that. And, you know, we will all grow and thrive, and we will flourish. We will all flourish. In any case, I hope you guys all had a fabulous holiday, and you know, it's a lot of stuff coming for 2021, so let's be prepared, and I will catch you guys in my next video.